Oh yeah, listener, totally, exactly. But here's the thing, and what draws us to fighting so viscerally. I mean, there's an atavistic instinct in all of us, right? It's the caveman, right? Like, ooh, I take, I kill, I whatever. So that's part of it. But the other part of it is this underground story we got in Rocky that is so important to life. And one of the things I love about Rocky, everybody who watches my channel knows I have some mob affiliation, right? Like they document me as a Gambino in the BOP. But let me tell you something about that, right? That's something that I've never been proud of. You look at mafia movies like Donnie Brasco and whatnot, and you watch them breaking open parking meters, and it's an embarrassing life. It's a really shameful life, if you will, right? Like it shows like you're going nowhere. And in Rocky, the movie Rocky was a thumb breaker, literally, right, for a loan shark. And his life was going nowhere. He was a total loser, and he wasn't dating anybody. That's the reality of that life. That's the ugly side of that life, not the glamorous John Gotti that people get in their heads and believe into. But so what is the real glamorous part of real life? It's overcoming odds that are stacked against you to become something more than anyone believed you could be. But because your own innate human ability believed in yourself, you overcame those odds and you beat it. And that is what attracts everybody to the fight game so much. Look, listen, Apollo Creed versus Rocky Balboa was the biggest mismatch ever made, right? That's Muhammad Ali versus Chuck Wepner, literally, right? He can't possibly win. But because Rocky went out there with that loser life he had, trained his butt off, and actually beat the greatest fighter in the world, it makes all of us realize in our lives we can go out there and we can do that. Now, let's be honest, we're talking about fixed fights, right? Like that's how they fix fights. Normally, that doesn't happen. Normally what happens is you can't possibly train enough, right? Like Rocky's breaking thumbs and working at the meat factory on the side. There's no way to create that sort of magic out of nowhere. But listen, we all need that belief in ourselves that can happen for us. And life's like that. You can run into the right person that gives you the right opportunity, and before you know it, from being a janitor, you're something much, much more than that, something you can be inside. And that is our fatalistic and wonderful attraction to the fight game. That we can get in there one day, be the best we can be, and knock out the greatest fighter in the world. And it doesn't matter that God gave him all the advantages. All that matters is we have this internal self-belief, and we did it. And that is why Americans love Rocky, and that's why the world over people love Rocky, because that is cool. Like and follow for more on the fight game.